that being said, we got the contents on the table. I was thinking more so of we got the fruit on the top, but before we do the fruit on the top, let's go ahead and do the base. The base is what we cooking to now, our waffles. I was thinking chocolate chip with some mint. So I got me some peppermint oil here. We gotta be very, very careful here with that. I got some chocolate. We got the flour and everything. We're gonna be using flaxseed for the base, chia seeds, and hemp seed. And we also be using red meal gluten-free pancake mix. I've learned that the more I dissect gluten out of my body and my diet, the healthier I got. So we do a lot of gluten-free things. So with that being said, let's get started. All right, let's go ahead and drop in the flaxseed. We got the chia seed, and we got the hemp seed. And I'm looking at this coconut flour. I'm feeling like using a little bit of that right now. All right. So next we're gonna add in some milk and water. Yeah. I also want to do some raisins in this, so let's go ahead and add in some raisins. Yeah. Love raisins. Raisins and dates. We're gonna go ahead and put some monk fruit sweetener in instead of the sugar in this one. And now we're gonna go ahead and add in some spices. First, we'll be starting off with some nutmeg. And then we got ginger. A little bit more ginger. Cinnamon. And then some cloves to wrap it up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Stir that. Stirring it up. And I learned with the waffles that the thicker, I like mine thick, let's say that, and I want to make them thick, especially with the seeds and things that I'm using. The young lady came by, she was dropping off some food, I think, and I was like, hey, may I ask you a question? She said, yeah. I was like, how do you get the pancakes and the waffles thicker? She was like, Rob, just add more to mix instead of water, so I add less water and milk. And I'm still looking to balance that ratio out. So now it's time to go ahead and add the sweets. Let's add some cookies. Like I said, it's supposed to be chocolate chip waffles, so we're gonna do the chocolate. We're gonna crush up these Oreos, and we're gonna put a little teeny bit of this peppermint oil because peppermint oil can get very intense. But we're gonna try out 3. Let's see. Alright, and I'm smelling it. The peppermint oil just came up into my nose, smelling so good. So we got that going. Let's go ahead and add in what we got. So we got some white chocolate and some Oreo cookies. The thought was to put it in maybe on top of the stove, but let's go ahead and mix it all in now. Mix it all in together. We got the chocolate, we got the chip. We got raisins in there. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Now we're about to go ahead and turn on the waffle line. One more thing that I forgot, some little chocolate chips or little mint chips I got. Had them sitting on the table for a little while, so I wanted to go ahead and use them. I used to put them in my teas, but let's go ahead and use them for this. Got everything. Oh, one more thing we forgot. Good little chocolate. Drop a little chocolate syrup. We hit a butter popper. It's time to go ahead and dip the waffle. Dip in the waffle mixture. Let's put it in. Let's go ahead and make these waffles. Now that that's cooking, we're gonna go ahead and start the grits. So now we got the waffle in. Let's do the grits and the sausage. We got gluten-free grits as well. Like I said, doing our best to stay gluten-free. And for the grits, we're gonna put a little seasons in it. And the waffle iron says to flip, so let's go ahead and flip that. There we go. Yeah. I'm thinking, what we doing for the
What we doing? Onion powder.
It smells delicious. A little cumin. I love putting a little cumin in everything now. I used to run from it, but I actually like it. When you put it in the right quantities, cumin is pretty good. A little salt. Someone said sugar. I think I was at this comedy show the other night. I never put sugar in my grits. Let's try a little sugar now. We being real experimental. A little, we gonna try it. And a little peppercorn. We're gonna see. This may taste really good. Let's go ahead and check on this waffle. It says it's ready. It looks ready. We're gonna let it cook a little bit more. Let's take a look again after it cook a little bit more. Ready. Alright. Let's flip it. It's really soft. Soft as we want. We're gonna let it. Let's see. A little bit more. Yeah, we're trying to find this perfect medium. A little harder, it's kind of soft. Make sure it cook all the way through. That one look good though. We're gonna make 2 waffles. Let's go ahead and put the sausage on. I'm thinking to go ahead and slice up the sausage, kind of like some bacon or something. Here's the sausage. Let's go ahead and get this together. Want to see and do we want to add something in the sausage? Let's see. Let's check in on the waffle.
Oh yeah,
it's perfect.
Perfect. Oh yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah. Them there looking good. Them there. Look, let's look. You see that though? What you talking about? Come on now. Come on. Let's enjoy it. We got another one coming. And the smell is right.
The smell is right.
The smell is right.
It's right, yo.
It's right, yo. Yeah, this is my second time using the waffle iron, so only the second time, so second time we already a master. Already a pro. It's great. Still contemplating on what veggie. Let's put the oven on 325. Let's go ahead and check on the grits. Let's go ahead and save these grits. We got a little thick. Let's see what we're gonna do to save the grits. Grits looking real good. Now that grits looking real good, it's time to go ahead and get started with these veggies. I decided on mushrooms. Consciously and subconsciously, I love that when you leave something, it'll come back to you. So let's go ahead and get started with these mushrooms. We're gonna start with some garlic. We like the skin on the garlic. I do enjoy the skin on the garlic sometimes, like not the big pieces, but the little smaller pieces. Tripped me out one time when I tasted it. It tastes pretty good. Tried it for yourself one time. Now I'm gonna do some onions and the mushrooms. Let's go in there. Mushroom meat. Yeah, let's put it in just like that. Sausage on one side, my little bacon sausage, and mushroom on the other side. Looking real good, stuff it all in just like that. This thing looking real good, y'all. We got garlic. We're gonna put in some thyme. Put in some oregano. Awesome. Look at that there. We got that, we did that. Let's put a little butter there on the top. Yeah. We got something great here. Oven telling us it's ready. Let's put a little bit of oil on there. A few oils. I was seeing how I was going with this video. With that shot really got me going. I really didn't have to rest too much. Let's go ahead and put some sesame oil and a little water. But yeah, that shot really showed me that I'm healing a lot, and that maybe it kept me up. Like I said, it usually takes me like 3 to 5 hours to cook, but this cut down some of the time. If you want some healthy options from meat, here's some healthy options. So mushroom meat and some vegan sausage or vegetarian sausage. It was a plant-based sausage. You can check them out in your local food market. I'm saying in the video that make sure I look inside the package and make sure it has plants inside. When they say is make sure it was plant derived, not plant included. So yeah, I eat a combination of both. I eat vegan sometimes, but mostly fully vegetarian, fully plant derived, not plant based. That's what I am. That's some nutritional yeast I'm doing as well, because I'm not really eating a lot of bread, no bread right now. So the whole meal is plant based, but I'm using all these vegan cheeses as well. That's how I eat. Let's go and check the waffle. That bottom is looking, oh yeah, it's ready. That's a waffle. It's good. That guy is ready and done. Let's take that off and unplug it. Smell it. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that chocolate there. Look at that chocolate. You see that there? It's looking amazing. I surprised myself to look good and healthy. And yeah. It's about time for me to sit down, get some rest now though. I do take my breaks. Some people can probably do this in 15 minutes, but I checked the time. The camera said about 40-something minutes now.
Once again, it's for me to come back and see. I'm gonna say it again, I'm looking at the time on the camera. Now preparation of the thing maybe a little bit longer, but that was a 42-something minute meal. But we got grits, cheese grits, and it's plant-based, not prepared. We chopping up stuff, pancakes. We got hemp and chia seeds, so it's all plant-based. Grits, the waffles, and the mushrooms. But we prepared that with some onions and things, and I did that at 40-something minutes. Of course, before we got the shake and everything, so you're looking at. I like to share that. If anything, Spirit, tell me slow down. When you talking about plant-based and prepare your own meals, is you preparing your own healing. So it's what you want to put in it, how you want it to taste, how you want to feel, and it's more time consuming to us, and I say. And I've been doing this for some years, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's quick to go out to a restaurant. It's quick to just go do what's quick and what's easy. Yeah, in this process, you get to grow and be more connected with me and see my you see, it's not a day, it's a joy for me, it's just saying. And in the joy of things and career, that's why I found it, to be honest with you. It was the fact that when I started to be plant-based and vegan and vegetarian, I saw that, oh, it's more so a process. It's not something you can just go do, going to a restaurant and things like that, we'll go see it, but to be and do the process yourself is more joyful. I enjoy this more. And yeah, I hope you appreciate it, me sharing and waiting for the great. So this is my testimony, this is my story, this is my venting, my way I get to get out of life and testify, yeah, my journal, let's say that, yeah. Spirit has me telling me to do a few more of these and to share it. So peace, love, and prosperity. I'll see you next one. Well, hopefully I'll share maybe some photos and the finished meal in the future. Now I'm about to get some rest. That's what it is. And if we want to create some better habits, hey, here's some better habits that we can create. Take care of yourself. So let's get this food going. Let's get it.
Here's some better habits that we can create. Better meals. This was a breakfast slash brunch idea. Became my whole meal for the whole joy. But it was way more than sufficient. I practice a fasting lifestyle, while I really only eat about 6 to 8 hours throughout the joy. Joy is my word for the day. I don't say a day because I'm not walking around in the days. I walk around in the joy of life, enjoying. You see this enjoyable meal. I enjoyed cooking it. I enjoyed recording this and sharing it with you. I love the process of life. I began and I got the opportunity to, as Kevin Gates says, to fall back into the enjoyment of life. And that's where we live at. That's where we stay. In love and prosperity. Stay in your way. Peace.
The meal was amazing. It was fire.
I see God always
It was fire.